Bruh. And it's called level 7.
Yeah, no, Bigbrother season 7 level up. Level up, bitches! Hello, guys. You're welcome to another amazing episode on Luchi's side. It's not yet official. We never know whether that Luchi's side will collab, but yeah, for now, Luchi's side.
Yeah.
And as usual, I have with me my Seviko. She never agreed to be my co, so that Seviko should be.
I wish she had not paid me well enough for me to be a coach. When she has.
Okay, guys, I'm your host, Housemates, your Luchi Gloria, and as usual, I have with me my Seviko host.
I didn't make Chiamaka.
No mind us. Whenever somebody have one put this microphone, so you go bear with us. Like this, go the whole and the
Yes.
We don't even know whether it's
Public
the very well.
Praise the Lord, church.
Hallelujah, somebody. So we are here to give our first impression on the Bigbrother Housemates.
Yeah.
And
What do you think?
What do you think about Bigbrother selection?
Okay, so I'm actually not happy that the house was not merged because there are some people that I want to see together.
Okay.
Out them, you know.
You know the vibe.
Yeah. So, but overall, I like the contestants so far.
Yes,
They
like
seem
it's interesting.
Energetic. They seem they're bringing a lot of drama, and I'm here for it.
We're here for it. That's
I'm here
some
for it.
period.
Yes.
So when you go on Twitter space, you know, I don't know what's wrong with Twitter people. Why they are very like, why they go make everything like this.
Aggressive.
So you know they have level 1 house,
Yeah.
the beautiful white and black house, and they
Yeah.
have the multicolor house.
Called the trenches.
The trenches? Why do they call that trenches?
Because it actually looks like trenches. For Bigbrother house, that place like trenches. So tight.
Bigbrother, I don't know if you guys to say this. Please, we want to merge the housemates. We can't wait.
Please,
To see
I was
the
even
drama.
watching like them working out this morning.
Yeah.
I feel level 1 out. There was enough space for them to walk out.
in the arena.
Level 2.
They
Inside mouth, like I'm like
so we are going to give our first impression.
Yes.
So they drop one thing about people that when we talk about that topic, we they drop our opinion about how the Bigbrother have been so far.
Yeah.
So this one we're dedicated to give our first impression on the Bigbrother housemate.
Like when you
So when
saw
we
them
start-
for the first time,
Yeah.
when you're like,
And
okay.
we feel this,
Like-
we watch them.
Have you seen your fave so far?
Yes, I have a fave, but let's talk about them first. Then we'll talk about our fave. Our
Okay.
top three.
I have
Let's get right into
people
it.
I like.
So we are starting with the Saturday people because they gave us what
Trenches.
we subscribed for. Like the drama. And you know when I have my green diary with me, yes, we have a lot to talk about. Period.
Some tea to spill.
Okay, we're starting with the trenches. Sorry, level 2. I don't understand. So what do you think about Groovy? Like Groovy came on stage and he was like, I'm bringing the vibe.
It was shouting too much, and I was like, okay, I'm here for it. And what's up, Groovy?
What's
We
going
ain't seen no
on?
drama yet. We
I
ain't
don't
seen
know.
no drama yet.
I think we'll just keep Groovy.
Groovy is, I don't know. If I'm
Groovy
to weigh
is
you from a
Groovy.
scale of 1 to 10, you're in between 5. Man, no, just make you no go lesser than that. Like, let's give him 5. Like,
Because
it's still better than
because
some
of his
people.
prospectship, I mean, I wait.
I beg. Because it's still better than some people.
Yeah, yes.
So
yes,
we can't
yes.
just overrule him. Like, people know the name Groovy. Their names that are like, who is this person?
Yeah.
I don't
We
know.
don't even forget. Which person name we forget that?
Christy and one boy like that.
Which is that boy name?
I've forgotten his. She was even forgotten the name. But show you that you go soon they go house. You go soon they go house.
People like him. I think it was him.
It's them to forget, but Hemz is not going on someone.
So
I know.
Groovy for me is just I think he should step up his game. If not, fine, but no go save me for this one.
They're not a fine boy, so
Get.
nobody there is looking bad.
What do you think about
Just so
Byrann?
you know.
First
Byrann.
impression on Byrann.
A fine boy looks like Rema. Okay, definitely a musician.
He's a
Because
musician,
it
he's
looks
an
like a
artist.
musician. And I feel like it's going to be this calm boys in the house,
He's
but
not calm.
it's not, as I felt like it was going to
Okay,
be
first
calm.
impression.
Like my friend was it was going to be calm, but it's not calm. Byrann no calm.
You know,
Byrann
get
is the
chills.
opposite of calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Byrann will go far in the game, but I feel
Yes.
like he needs to cut down on Oversabi and he will go far.
I don't say I'm as over Sabi.
No, yesterday after the game, he was doing too much. I could not keep up.
No, because Byrann said he was irritated with the topic they were having. He said it this morning. Like when they were talking about other house.
But
I was
I-
actually irritated to let me not lie.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying. Okay, let's not just we're talking about first impression. We'll talk
Yeah.
about that later. So what do you think? What do you think about Cyph? I be Cyph. I
No,
think something
no
like Cyph.
impression. When he came in, I was like,
Tech guy.
strict. Okay,
No, yes,
I
nah.
know it was farms.
No, that tech
Pharnsarvy,
guy.
okay, tech guy. And now you know what when I say tech guy, go be like say money is in their pocket. But no better tech guy get money,
Well, we are
So must
watching
still
him.
up and coming.
Cyph, Cyph, na Cyph. We dey
I
watch
have
him.
no impression of him so far. It's
Yes.
just
But we
there.
expect more for him.
It's in the corner.
We're expecting him to give us Toby vibes.
I'm not expecting time to give me to be Bible.
No, like despite you don't know what I mean. How will I put it for you now?
Be fun.
Like the way we put Toby, I was expecting him to decline to that extent by now. But there's no impression. If you call Cyph, you'd be like, okay, Cyph, what next? You
No
get
impression, yeah.
yeah. So Pharnsarvy.
No impression
I'm going
too.
to merge Pharnsarvy and Kess. I told you like from time say Kess is just
I love Kess, so maybe that's how I'm being
it's not because
biased.
he's
but
married though.
It's not because he's married.
But I
Obviously,
just feel like Kess.
I like Kess. Like
Kess and
Kess
Pharnsarvy.
seems interesting to me.
Yes,
It's interesting to
it's giving me
watch.
Brighto vibe. This sneaky. It's going to spice up things small, sha.
It's not giving me vital vibe, but that's your impression. But I like Kess.
My impression.
But I like Kess.
Pharnsarvy.
No impression. No comment, please.
Okay, Khali.
Khali! When I saw Khali did that, immediately Khali came on stage. The first thing I put on my WhatsApp was Khali is cute! And I still stand by it. And in the morning I was watching Khali, just like all this.
Okay, my
Daddy!
impression of Khali. I like
Fine, but I know, yeah, I know
yes,
boys like that Khali does not have any piercings,
yeah,
does not,
it's
but
just,
it look,
it's
but
so
it's,
fine.
and it's still fine. I like boys like that.
He's just a fine boy, and I thought he was going to give me this Yusef vibe,
Yes,
but when he opened his mouth,
Khali,
I'm like
they
this guy
talk.
they talk,
yeah,
and I like the way he speaks.
yeah, I love
Like
it for him.
the switch from going to like sounding tush and just switching it up, saying, "What they talk, guy?"
Yeah,
So I like,
I felt I was not expecting much from Khali.
exactly, but he's actually trying for what we like, where we place
yeah,
him.
where we placed him. Yeah,
Yeah, although it's first impression, guys, so don't read.
yeah,
too much
it might
meaning.
actually go back.
Yeah,
Yeah, that first impression. So some people may do better. People may
better.
go back.
Exactly.
and-
Exactly. I think we'll
Just
have this
play your
after
game.
the game of finish. Where we'll just
Yeah,
say,
last
okay,
impression.
we'll compare.
Last impression.
Okay, well, we're going to the ladies in the trenches house, level 2 house, no minus. Streets are the influences.
It's giving Squid Game
So
vibes.
please, though, I'm starting with my baby girl, my fave, Phyna. Like Phyna is just, she reminds me so much of my little sister. Like the face, the facial expression.
Is it Precious?
Yeah, like the way my sister.
Precious is cuter, by the way.
Yeah, she's cute. Yes, she's a
Precious
young girl
is
now. She's a
cuter.
young girl. You cannot compare. Phyna at 25.
Phyna is a young girl too. Are you old?
I'm not old, but I'm saying Precious is 15 or 16.
Oluchi,
Phyna is that is 10 years later.
I'm not seeing the resemblance, but we can go
I'm
on.
not saying the risk. I said she's giving my sister's vibe, the facial expression. Although my sister is not as loud as Phyna. Phyna's personality is wild. I mean, I've met large personality like Chiamaka, like, but
Like
Phyna,
Chiamaka.
I'm not saying
Which
you are
Chiamaka? I beg go. No, we can compare with Phyna. For when Phyna there, I still be on Momo.
No, I'm saying
Personality
that.
is too much. Are you
Her
fucking
personality
kidding
is
me?
huge, and I think it's going to take her far. I don't know what you have to say about Phyna.
I don't know if it's going to take her far because
It
I was
will.
actually quite irritated about something yesterday, but like Phyna did. My opinion of Phyna is that, see, I know that you are a hype woman, but know when to drop that hype woman
But
and be Phyna. Oluchi, you who is a comedian, like we know of different comedians that talk funny and they act like, you know, when they are on stage and when they are in their element.
So I want to give you a
Like
perfect
for
example now.
example, now AY is a comedian.
I want
AY
to
is
give
funny,
you-
but AY knows when to be AY and be a normal human being. I know that you have a wide personality, your personality is over the moon, but tone it down.
So I want to give you a perfect example.
Tone it
When you
down.
meet Bovi a comedian, Bovi as a person, they are the same people.
Yeah, but Bobby a comedian, they're not the same people.
They are the same people.
Bobby knows when to be Bobby.
I'm telling you, like, oh hard. Bovi as a comedian,
Mm.
like when you see Bovi on his comedy space, and Bovi as a serious person, they are the same personalities.
I have no opinion about that, but I'm trying to. I be option. I be whatever English they want.
I'm
to
just
put
saying
there.
that is who she is. You can, like, if you try to cover her, I feel she's going to
See,
go down. Like she's
you
going
being
to
an
go down.
hype woman,
It's not being a hype
totally
woman. This we're talking
understandable.
about her
But
personality.
see,
Her personality
and having
is
a
wild.
personality that you don't see, when everybody's telling you, that's not the first time that somebody will tell Phyna, you have a wide personality. Because
Yes.
obviously she has friends outside that told her that your personality is wide.
But
and know how to tone it down. When you meet
But
new
did you
people,
hear the housemates say
in the beginning,
don't change?
Luchi,
Did you hear people say don't change?
yeah, don't change,
Because
because
that is what is interesting about her.
in the beginning when she was talking too much, like when introduce yourself, the auntie was out like, oh my god, next person, please.
Let's try seeing Amaka.
Yeah, I like Amaka. I'm a big fan of Amaka. I ain't gonna lie. Like when she had a disagreement with Phyna yesterday, I expected more energy from her, because when she was auditioned, when she was introduced, brought up by Ebuka, she was like, call me Maki Billion. She gave me the fucking energy. But when she had that a little bit of banter with Phyna, I expected her to say more. Like, bitch, I'm not somebody that you dey chat for my head, I no go shout back. Like, it was literally a big competition of voices.
Louder voice.
Let the louder voice win. Like, I expected more, but I stand Amaka for now.
Amaka, I'm a fan. But if Amaka and Phyna, no, I don't hate Amaka, but I feel like she came with this personality, this huge personality.
Mm-hmm.
Even Phyna, when Phyna came, Phyna was like, I was very drama. We don't even expect say she go bring drama like that. But when Amaka,
but I felt like that fight was also not necessary.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Amaka, I don't know.
Trenches house. You guys are doing too much. Turn it down.
I'm going to leave Amaka like now, but I think she's amazing. She's a pretty girl with good attitude.
Actually, very pretty.
So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Attitude.
Yeah. So what do you think about Beauty and Daniella?
I like Beauty. She's a very pretty girl. She's calm. I this in the game. She's really playing her game.
Yeah, exactly.
She's just, we're still watching her, but so far so good. I like Beauty.
She's doing well.
Danielle. I like Danielle too. Danielle seems like an intelligent girl.
Yeah.
She also know what she came to the house to do. They are still like testing the waters with boys. Like, I like girls that come into a house and they are not like immediately booed up, because that is not the reason why you came into the house for. You understand my point? I like people that would like still like, I'm here for the money, like, and I'm still trying to create connection with everybody. Not just being booed up with a try come the house, come find love ni.
But I think she's already like Daniella is already having this sibling vibe with Byrann. Yeah, like I see the connection. Yeah,
you guys are brown skin.
So, Daniella, I have to say is when I see new housemates, I kind of like place them how I place previous housemates. Not to say I try to compare
but
them.
I've not seen Daniela's personality.
But when she came inside the house, exactly. No.
Nobody
I was like, is this Sasuke vibe? But
no.
At the end of the day, Daniella is not like hiding who she is.
Yeah.
At the same time, there are layers to who she is.
Yes, I get.
Then Beauty, she's a beauty girl with brains. Like when you say beauty and brains, when she opens her mouth, I'm like,
yeah, she's intelligent.
And when I have this
and she's very beautiful. I like her face.
Girls.
She's Hausa.
Yeah, she's
I like
Hausa
her
from
face
Taraba State. So, but she's just giving me a different vibes from what I get from Hausa girls. Although my friend Bea, she's cool. Well, Beauty is just like changing. She's just changing my perception about Hausa ladies being reserved and all stuff. But she is amazing. Although I will not say I stand Beauty yet, but I'm just going to keep her the way I kept her.
I like her, but I'm not standing her yet. Yeah.
So lastly, Christy and Ilebaye.
Ilebaye came into the house with ginger because her dress, like in the trenches, I was like, okay, her dress was okay. Yeah, it was okay, but I have the impression of Ilebaye. For Christy, auntie,
no comment.
Came to the house, went to go and sleep every day.
How can you sleep?
People are doing you like, there's a way that you can form.
Yeah,
we know everybody they form. And the industry we dey. There's a way you can form, and like in the island house, Bella formed a little bit. You understand? But Bella did not go and sleep. Bella knew her other housemates. She had a conversation. Yes, you was just going to go and sleep after being locked down with certain people for how many issue. These are things that get people go home easily.
Like you go,
because you are already showing that you miss home. She just has learned that people in that friendship house, they are not on provision. You for come back and say, Ebuka, why you slept on the first day? Just Ebuka to ask you that question. For Christy, why did you sleep on the first day? Everybody was knowing that if you were sleeping, Let me show you. Okay, I'm a bad bitch. You're not going to give me bad bitch energy. How about that? Don't let me shout, bitch.
I'm like, please, good God, like Ilebaye. Let's come from Ilebaye. I feel she's amazing.
I don't
have any impression yet, but I think she will go far. She's giving me these cool vibes, and
you know the people that are just in the background.
Yeah,
like,
she's
when
needed.
they're going for nomination,
Exactly.
their name not ever they come up. Like Ilebaye, you go just the fave. You not go win.
Yeah, she needs to go far. But Christy, see, I don't know. I just like my guts is strong.
I'm not Bigbrother, but Christy cannot win. God, I'm sorry, Christy fans. If I don't get fast, she won the wine. People would like her sleeping nature.
No, see, I don't want to like. I swear, Chaga, when I told you about Christy, I was like, this girl is oozing fakeness. Like, funny enough, that is who she is. So, but I feel you just have to like. You are in Big Brother's house for crying out loud.
You're not even the prettiest. God. Sorry, you have your own kind of beauty, but not be you find past.
I'm just like, baby girl,
turn
like,
it down
good
luck
luck to you if you are able to scale through next week.
That's your game plan. Like, change it, I beg.
It's actually working for you. So we're going to the island.
Yes.
Island. Okay. Now level 1 we did talk about no minus.
Yes, level 1 define house.
So obviously with the vibe on Sunday, the first house friend that laid an impression on everybody. I go follow her, but they see mucha. Sheggz. Fine boy, but I don't know about that.
Chegun Olu, but its Instagram name is Sheggz Olu. Because I've been there, I've scrolled to the page, I've commented on the page, and I have liked the pictures.
First impression of Sheggz.
When the boy was even that short clip.
Everybody laughed.
That short clip. Tension.
Boy, it's fine.
God they create. To stop. No continuation. God they create.
Sheggz like I like fine boys. Like who know me say all they play with fine boys.
And even a London boy, like
you get
even at the inner.
You get it's like I went to Scotland.
One. Okay. I love it.
But I don't know about the game he's playing now. But first impression was amazing.
I loved Sheggz though, like the first impression.
You already saying loved.
It's not love though. Yes. It's still love. Still love, but
it's all love. Yeah.
It never complete. Like
I don't know the game is playing, but we're just keeping it one side. But first impression was lit. Yeah, lit. I think he had the biggest first impression.
Yeah, and even when he entered the house, was the last one that enter. Oh, Bob! People be like, "Where's this celebrity?" I don't see fine boy before.
I never see fine boy before me.
Check his handsome.
No, he's a spec. He's a spec.
Like he's not too tall, but he's not short.
Exactly. 6'1" now. 6'1", very short boy.
No.
Adekunle go. Sorry, Adekunle.
Okay, come to me, daddy.
You see when you walked on the stage, just give me this
lady swag, like that's the way it went.
I love swag, like the slippers was like, I'm like, boy, like this is not too much.
But this is style you guess.
This is classy.
No one did not talk about my name. Okay,
I'm bringing in the island swag, and he did.
Deep voice.
We're talking about first impression. We're not talking about the game proper. First impression was lit.
I'm here for it, daddy.
Like I have a friend
on your microphone.
I have a friend like Adekunle good.
You know Adekunle good though. Like, no, last me come back.
No, sorry, like Adekunle.
Yes, Kunle for sure.
I have a friend like Adekunle. His name is Ekene now.
Ekene has a deep voice.
Not the voice, like the swag, the tallness. Ekene is 6'5" or so. I'll show you his picture later.
Ekene, why is not give me this Ekene number?
No, I keep back myself.
Ew.
I don't say anything.
Ew.
But it's giving me Ekene's vibe. Like he's so tall. He's classy. He's neat. Like he has that swag. Like no, and
it's chocolate and that's gang. I always go for chocolate.
Dotun
was giving me good vibe.
It's giving one of my friends vibe too.
Dotun is actually fine.
It's a fine
like
man.
There's no boy that I would say this boy is not fine.
Yeah.
Like even though Hemz was driving towards that part, but
it was crazy.
When he opened his mouth,
he was sounding okay. Yeah.
Okay. Where things.
So the two is actually is cool, but we are
Yeah.
just placing him on
We're
like
just
we're
listening,
just we
like
don't know.
it's not
His
like,
first impression was okay,
yeah.
so we don't know now.
I love the way he dressed. What Banana?
Yeah,
Was not that
yeah,
Banana?
Blackadder,
It was repping the
Giddy
Yoruba culture.
Fire.
And people that are dressed fine though. You want
Yeah,
one to say what white sneakers. I want to you know that I dress fine or like I'm like bringing the fire like but are you really bringing the fire? Cause I'm not
yeah. I
feeling
just think
anything.
you are loud.
It's more like it is snow because you cold, bruh.
No,
Not
but
at all.
the funny thing is that the guy they talk is using all his energy, but we are not like
It's
we
not
cannot
talking sense. Nice talking sense to be hearing.
we can't
This is
relate.
with a calm voice talking
You
on our
get
level.
Eloswag and Hemz. What do you think
Actually,
about
excited of
Eloswag?
Eloswag and
I
Kess.
feel it's giving me the Strikity vibe. It's going to like be escaping nomination, small,
I
small.
feel like it's even giving me Lekon vibe. Like people that
Yeah,
you don't
weird.
think that
Yeah,
they will go far, but they will go far. Like it's not looking intelligent, but it's actually seeming
seeming
intelligent.
intelligent.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
people that you not place them up there and are just
Yo,
wowing
that's what I'm saying.
you.
That Strikity we not place Strikity in
I'm
eighth
not
week.
ready to this.
We not place him in
He
eighth
even
week.
reached 8
He
weeks.
reached eighth
He
week
was
now.
just
He left with us. Oh. So I'm thinking that
wow.
is what I'm getting from Eloswag and
Man.
this Lekon, like you know, Lekon has an opinion about everything. So that's what I'm getting from
Yes,
Eloswag.
yes, yes.
Then Hems,
So there's nobody that would say you did not notice
you had to notice the energy was
And
crazy.
when they asked him, he said it was in a polyandrous relationship. Like
Yeah,
he's dating two
eh,
ladies.
eh, eh, eh.
For this country where we dey side chick and main chick dey fight for supreme power of white. Now one boy go
Polyamor,
they date two girls and they go no.
the
For
fight for
this
me.
for this what I can say is I enjoy it sir. Carry go. Because like every people that find that like you have like this
I
like
think
literally fooling
personality is huge for a lot of people.
personality is
Huge is
everything.
huge. Although you have to be attracted to the person, I guess. But
Personality is
then
everything. When they showed these two girlfriends, one was actually looking like him. The other one was the other girl was looking like a normal human being, but and then they have a relationship.
okay, let's go to this
Girl.
girl. Let's go to the girls. Bella.
Bella was giving me bitchy vibes. Like when she came into the house, and before the other housemaid came, when Dina came, they're like, "Hi, I'm Bella," and they're like, "I don't know what was she feeling like? Was it because meddling boy style that like?" Yes, her dress was wow. I really liked her dress, but
Yeah, it was okay.
personality wise, I don't know, bruh. Like if you feel like you are better than everybody there, why are you there? I'm always
Exactly.
of that opinion. Like once you get into somewhere that you are with
Go
other
to
people,
your humiless humility. Is there any word
be
like
humble.
that?
Just because if you feel like these people are way classier than them and all that, then why did you
Yeah.
apply to be there? Why did you struggle to be in the Big Brother house? Some of us applied and we're not picked here because I did. Do you understand? Like so,
You'll
like
be fine.
if you are there, just
Be
that's why
grateful.
yeah, be grateful and be open to know people. Like
People.
I'm not a very I don't like putting
I'm a
my
very mean
face.
person, but that's who I am. My dear,
Eh?
you go ask.
No, like I don't really like people in my face. And you came to Big Brother.
But she was
I just
like,
feel like minding
but I
my
think she
business
was like, she don't know
for
what that
years.
thing say.
Like love and life. For years, love and life.
Well,
Violence always. Please, that's the only thing we want to see.
I told Chiamaka, like when I was watching it, maybe I saw Bella and the way she reacted when other people came in.
I like
Like
her,
as
but
a
when she
first
came
person,
in,
as the
yeah,
first person that came in, if you're not welcoming, you've
yeah.
done another thing to the
Like
other
I'm not
housemates.
trying to say like
Do you
if I
get
was the one
the first
brought to
housemate?
people, like one person is oh and the girl, okay, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
do you
Like
get?
be asking them all for them to feel
But
better
she
about
was
them.
just.
If it's on the boy, be like, okay,
I'm not
it's a
saying.
cutie, and the boy will laugh immediately.
Yeah, I'm not
Don't
saying
be,
that
don't be
Bella
a
probably
kill
would have
joy.
been the most amazing girl I've ever found.
But
Like
she's
stand,
very pretty,
she's
oh. But we're
pretty.
not seeing the beauty.
Do you get?
You get?
No, I'm actually seeing the picture. She's a very
I'm
pretty
not
girl.
really seeing it like
I'm
that
a
because
fan of
I
her brother. I'm a fan of her brother Chris. So I was like, okay, I'm going to support this girl.
I
But
don't really
first
know her brother.
impression,
Let me
in
not
as
lie.
much as first impression does not make who someone is very important. Like I just saw her and I just saw a
Does
mean
not
person.
make you better.
I can be mean myself. I can be mean sometimes. But Bella was like, I cannot be that cold.
Almost 8 months shift. You want
Do you
almost
get?
do one shift. You want point out. You want come because they do face like this. Be angry.
Like she was cold and I don't like why would you be cold? Like everybody's happy. Just
Even check said
smile.
that
You
that
get.
they find but they're supposed to be proud. Like if check is proud, you'll be
You get, we
nobody
understand.
fought you. You're a fine boy. Be proud.
No, we are
Only
not. We
when
are.
check was proud, nobody will fault
But
you.
Charles was wise enough to know that you don't come to brother's house being proud.
Yeah. I
Like
feel like
you
people
don't give
abroad,
people.
they have more sense. Because
Yes.
see Mike, sorry I'm debating. When Mike came into the Big Brother
Yeah.
house, Mike was the
Humble.
friendliest.
Was very humility
Humble.
was smelling
Mike
everywhere.
had money. Mike was not broke.
He was not a poor person.
But He carried himself down and was friendly.
Well, Bella would have. I
I
think
feel like
she
there's
has
brands
fans
that has
now.
money.
I think she has fans, but I felt she would have had a higher
Even
chance.
see Leo that thing, but Leo came
You
into the house for money,
get.
but Leo
Well, he
was
was
still humble.
humble.
Like,
Like, we're
how
not saying.
much do you
Funny enough,
have?
she's humble, but whoever gave her that idea of that first impression gave her the wrong thing. Like, it's
Yeah,
a wrong thing. She
definitely.
picked on the wrong. She backed on the wrong tree.
Thank God she did not even come in inside trenches also,
Yeah,
because
they
she
for
would have been
humble.
looking all of them like shit. Because thank God you came inside and you saw people there with
Bougie.
glass
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everybody.
But let's not get it twisted. Those people in the trenches house,
They are class.
they can be classy, but they know say we not come here for classiness. We came here for the money.
Everybody is there to be fucking
Yeah,
real.
Bella, if Beauty even said, I like that girl. I don't know why I'm not even stand her. Beauty was like, if you are okay, you're not supposed to be here. Now everything we fight for. You understand? And
Like,
the same money we
that was the
fight
reason
for.
I had the
Our
problem
life is not
with- I had the
better.
problem with your faith.
Phyna,
Saying that
yeah.
Chichi is hungry. Chichi is hungry. We
Yeah, I feel Chichi will. But at the
you're
same time,
hungry too.
I feel like her energy will match.
We are
You
all
say I told
hungry.
you.
Now why
You say
we
I told
come
you.
here,
Her energy go
come
match.
chop.
Chichi, what's your perception about Chichi?
I love Chichi.
I love her.
Stand.
I don't see. I have a stereotype with bum girls, just like I stereotype
stand.
Nengi. But Nengi was actually humble.
Nengi was very humble.
That girl. So after Chichi now, we're just going to round up with Allyson, Doi, Diane, and Chomzzy. So what's your first impression of them?
Like I said earlier before this thing.
It cut.
So yeah, for my opinion about Diane, I was like, who is this old mama in the midst of Gen Z's? Not until I saw Diane the next morning and she was looking really pretty. I was like, oh my, your makeup artist is not try at all. Like, if Diane would have come with her natural face, people would have dig that more. I feel like everything was just off. The makeup, the dress. I was not really feeling that dress.
See-through.
Yeah, the see-through. Like, I'm like, for a to 30-something-year-old mommy, why you say not your bomb? Like, she's not a mommy, obviously, because some people are just starting their life in Turkey. But her makeup,
Her body
everything
type,
was not. And you know, she's chubby, so it's not making it seem like as if she's way older than what she's perceived to be. You get. But overall, I like Diane now, just not my face. Allyson goes coming here looking like warrior nun or I don't know. Wakanda. She was bold. I feel like she could be intelligent, but I've not really gotten to see much of her. I just love her friendship with doing. It's very organic. I'm copying all the she wears. It's very organic. It seems true. Like there's no. It's not apart from force. It's not out of hatred for somebody else. Like they met with Diane and that their friendship and Esther. Now Esther said I'm not saying that their friends in real life. Those friendship was too fake, but I'm not trying to compare. Like I feel like there was no, they're just there. Everybody, yeah. I love their friendship. She and
Chomzzy and
I remember for Chomzzy because she's young, she's cute. Like who does not like a cute girl? But it all depends on how well you bring out and market yourself. I don't even know what Chomzzy do as he does.
She's a fashion designer.
You can't wear that kind of dress come. Like I'm not really a fan of the dress. Like I was not wowed.
But it was okay though. It was okay.
But that is okay. I need to be wowed.
Okay.
Yes. I have an impression about her.
Doing.
They is a fine girl. They are things.
She's very nice.
Doing is playing her game as she should. That's all.
Okay, guys. For me, Allyson, bold step coming in with Wakanda look. Diane, beautiful girl. I just felt like she needs to, when she comes out of the house, she should work on her makeup squad. Chomzzy.
Like it should be something mild. That would be like your
Yes,
face
just
more.
face. No red lipstick.
Actually, I was telling you that I don't like it. Because like it's not bad. Nice. I was like woke up and I thought like it's actually not bad.
Yeah. For me, Chomzzy, I think Chomzzy is just there. I cannot place my hands on it yet, but first impression was okay. It was not bad. Doing is brilliant. Like I said before this thing, because we don't shoot till something finish. We have to start it fresh. I feel Doing, because of majority of the fans are female, we don't necessarily appreciate the intelligence of a woman. But I think she's very brilliant. She's
not appreciated.
She's brilliant. She's intelligent. So I feel she would stay on the show, but I don't know how far she's going to go as a contestant on the show. Okay, guys, that is a wrap on our first impression of Bigbrother Naija Housemates. Level up. And I do think they need some level up, especially my favorite Phyna. They talk shit, but I like her. I love her. I love Phyna.
I don't even like him. I feel like when my energy is too big, I'm not really big on people that are
Big energy.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to round up. Don't forget to go follow my social media handle page at Luchi's Concept, on Luchi podcast, on Facebook, on Luchi. Yes, we're active on Facebook. On Twitter, Luchi's Concept. Don't forget to go subscribe. Let's get the subscribers to over 200 subscribers and more. Like, and comment, share on your notification because we're going to be giving you gist back to back. So where they go follow you?
Back to back.
Where they go follow you, auntie?
Follow me on Instagram at Chichi with an E, 2_ baby and 1_ so in FM, Chichi baby.
Chichi baby is going to pop on the screen. Okay, guys, that is a wrap on our first impression of Bigbrother Naija. Housemates, don't mind me. I'm actually pleased. I've actually recorded to the end. I'm doing this again. Yeah, guys. Like I always say, spread love. Love is God.
And God is love.
And have an amazing evening. I'm your host, Gloria, and
I'm your host, I and Chiamaka.
Bye, guys.